what I tell you. No, wait. Don't believe it. Think for yourself and come to your own conclusion. But I still want you to believe what I tell you. Only I want you to believe it on your own, even though it's what I'm telling you to believe. How exactly does one convince another that following some particular practice will change your life? Most of us have gone through some degree of zealotry after having a transcendent experience. God bless us. We just want our friends and family to have the same shift in perspective that we had. Most of us also know how uneven the response can be to our suggestions for changing your life. We know that everyone has their own unique personal journey to attaining happiness, success, and fulfillment. That doesn't stop us from recommending ways to speed up that very individual process. Let's see if we can tease out some things about this whole pursuit to have a transformed life. First, we need to confront head-on the fact that very few of us are actually living the life of which we dream. It's not that we aren't happy, successful, and fulfilled now. It's simply that for the vast majority of us, our current circumstances do not match what we imagine becoming, doing, having. I'm not just talking about the financial or career aspects when I say successful, of course, because we all know there are plenty of successful people who are neither happy nor fulfilled. I'm not just talking about being happy with our current life as it is now either, because we all know there are plenty of happy people who consistently struggle financially. I'm talking about having it all, with no qualifications for how much one can have at the same time. You know, I used to hear this phrase, you can have it all, just not at the same time. I used to consider that a wise piece of advice, especially for those impatient dreamers out there, like myself. Today, I consider that to be a bit of a cop-out. Of course, we can't devote top priority status and focus to all of the big things we want in our life, unless you're schizophrenic. But keeping numerous dreams alive for ourselves until we're in a space to pounce on them does not require much time at all. I've become acutely aware of just how often we adopt this either-or attitude about our big goals in life, as if the getting there is insufficient to the being there. But that's a whole other conversation. If I were to give my own advice on the one thing anyone can do to increase their happiness, success, and fulfillment, it would be this. Keep your dreams alive. Keep thinking about them. Keep acting on them. Keep generating more. And never give up. If it takes longer than you'd like, so what? As long as it's a consistent part of your life, you'll enjoy the life you have now. Does that penetrate?